Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JLeesCorner, and this is another edition of Conversations on JLeesCorner. Okay, I hope people are having a good Tuesday, or as good as they can have on a Tuesday. It is over 90 degrees and humid today in Detroit, Michigan. Girl, so y'all, if you hear my air blowing, it's for a reason. Okay, I'm like, my phone is hot. I'm hot. It's hot. I don't know why I did not start my car from my apartment because I have an automatic starter. Girl, fix it. But anyway, do not forget to subscribe to my channel to become a whole JayBirds, and all that goodness and stuff. Okay, y'all know to like, to comment, to share, to follow me on social media at J_Lees_Corner on IG and Twitter. Also follow the Ooh Ladies First Panel on IG as well at Ooh Ladies First Panel. That's how it's spelled. Ooh Ladies First Panel on IG. We'll be interviewing Anila tonight on Jamie's channel. Anila from Married to Medicine. So please tune in for that. It's gonna be a fun time. Trust me, it will be. Okay. But let's get into what and then Thursday, the panel was on my channel for our regular Thursday panel. And we will have Ashley from Puerto Rico in season 1. And that will also be fun. So support your favorite panel because we are the fave. Okay? Y'all love us, we love y'all. Okay, it is mutual and stuff. Okay, but on to JLeesCorner stuff. So I wanted to come to y'all on my drive to work about this and that and this. Mainly this whole Erica Safaree debacle. Okay, I feel like they are fully on their let's be in the news all the time for our marriage, steeds or whatever, because they continually put their business into the streets. I feel like Erica does not want folks commenting on what she's doing or what she got going on, but she continually goes public with stuff as if she doesn't know everyone will then have an opinion on what you did, why you did it, why you fussing, why you mad, why you not mad, why, it's gonna be all of that. And so I am here to give my opinion on that. Okay, so Love and Hip Hop, we know that came on yesterday, but Erica was on social media calling out. I think the girl's name was Caitlin. Caitlin used to be with Joe Budden. They were also on the couples. What's it called? Rehab couples. What was it? Marriage boot camp? I don't know. But we seen the girl on Love and Hip Hop. Her and Joe also was either on marriage boot camp or couple therapy or something like that together years ago. So she got her teeth fixed though. She looks amazing. Anyway, so Erica, who we know just had a baby, congrats to her and Safaree on their bouncing baby boy, but he was born, I believe, a month or so premature. So he's in the NICU. So we've seen Safaree around here in these streets or whatever, partying or whatever at events. Now I will say this: Safaree's job, a part of that man's job, all he do is host and do, like, that's what he do. You know what I'm saying? So a part of me feel like, is he just working or is he avoiding being a father? I'm like, which one? Because it's a thin line. It's a thin line between having to pay for the NICU and the house and the wife and the kids versus I am ignoring whatever you got going on, wife and new baby, and I'm going to just do me. Okay? I ain't getting paid to be here. I'm just here having a good time. Okay? So catch 22. However, Erica called out Kaylin, and to me, to add Kaylin versus adding your husband for fucking with Kaylin is I'm like, for what? You know what I'm saying? How you mad at her? Now Erica's whole point was that Kaylin and Safaree was somewhere together at some birthday bash, some kind of party together. Now I seen a IG page who posted this little thing showing Safaree at a party, all white party, whatever. Kaylin was there, so was other folks, okay, was not just them. And I'm like, so that mean they're together? Because sometimes friends hang out. Now again, we know Safaree's a piece of crap, okay, but Erica's also sometimes overreacting about things. I don't know if he really cheating with that lady or if Erica just, pissed at him for not being responsible enough to be there with her with their newborn baby. So I don't know. But she called out Kaylin, said, you've been begging my husband all weekend or whatever. Did he tell you that we got a new baby that's in the NICU? I'm like, yes, we know, because y'all have put it all on social media. So we all know. She also brought up how Caitlyn is fully aware that Safaree is a married man. I'm like, I know, right? But you was fucking with DJ Clue, not DJ Clue, DJ Envy, who everyone knew had a wife as well. So it look like you can't make it seem as if people don't know someone has a husband or a wife and somebody still don't fuck around with them. Because again, you was messing with DJ Envy while he was married to Gia, and they almost got divorced because people found out or whatever. So like, you are aware of women who date and fuck married men. So you can't call that a thing because you were a thing too. So I'm gonna point that point out. But anyway, she has every right to be upset at her husband cheating on her. You know, that's a natural emotion. But I feel like, why do y'all keep bringing this shit to social media? Okay, for what? Now Safaree ain't said nothing. Okay, which I'm surprised at because you back and forth with it or whatever. But again, it's like, is he over the marriage? And so he don't care. Okay, because apparently there's a video that showed him telling Caitlyn to calm down, like, stay low key. And I'm like, what did that mean? Who was that for? What's going on with there? But again, Erica on the show last night was saying that, you know what I'm saying, she don't want them to be unhappy. We've seen Safaree say they not happy, okay? Erica filed for divorce from him before she had the baby, okay, recently or whatever. So clearly their marriage is like in turmoil, but that doesn't mean that it's over. But it's like, y'all both doing dumb shit. He out there being dumb, hating out with folks who his wife think he cheated with. And Erica, in my opinion, is being dumb because you commenting on it on social media is not going to make anything better. It's going to bring more stress upon you. And your main focus, because your husband out here been an asshole in these streets, your main focus should be just your kids. If he out there in these streets being dumb, let him be that way. But conserve your energy as a new mom for yourself and that baby. Like, don't even give him the energy to be out here fussing on social media with someone he's apparently, allegedly, could be cheating with, okay? And Caitlyn responded and said, like, I am friends with Safaree, okay? I've been minding my business, okay? I don't be in the news and the blogs or whatever. Leave me be. Me and Safaree are just friends. Now, has Mistress said that in the past? Yes, okay? That is usually the general response of any Mistress or whatever, or anyone who is messing with a married man. But it could also be true. She could just be that man friend. We don't know. You wanna know why? Because we ain't there. But none of this would have mattered if Erica didn't post a comment about it, okay? And I feel like, don't let other folks put thoughts in your mind to call you to react and act a fool on social media, because it's crazy. Because when we comment on stuff, you then get mad. Oh, shut up. You know, why you all in my business? Because you put it out there, okay? Now, as she's doing all this back and forth, Lil Duval get involved, and he was just saying how can someone say 1 minute I'm divorcing you, it's over, but then you out here complaining that he's messing with somebody else when you don't want him no more, okay? And I'm like, because that's still her husband, okay? At the end of the day, that's still her husband, and she may not be over him, but I also agree, if you done, be done. Don't let him keep putting your ass back in to being upset. Conserve your energy for yourself. So with Lil Duval, who's always an asshole, but he's a comedian too, so does Duval ever go too far? Yes. But I don't expect him to ever be somebody out here who's compassionate. That's not his thing, okay? That's not his shit on social media. He say shit to be, you know what I'm saying, the crazy person, the crazy comedian. And when she clapped back at him saying how, you know, she doing too much or whatever, she said, shut up, little bitch. And so he then said, you know, calm down. I think your postpartum, you know, got you all out of sorts or whatever. And I'm like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Look. You cannot make jokes about postpartum. I 100% stand behind that comment. My comment meaning, you cannot crack jokes about anybody's postpartum. However, I chuckled a little bit. I chuckled a little bit because I felt like he worded it wrong. What he could have said was, Mama, you had a baby, your emotions all out of whack, calm down. I think he should not have used the word postpartum. But I also do believe, because she just had a baby, because she's going through the divorce, because she has so much going on, her emotions are all over the place because she's going through a lot. So I get what he meant but he said it wrong. Okay, because anyone who wants to act as if Erica's emotions right now are not all over the place and could be causing her to just act out on social media is lying to themselves. She is, okay, but that's what happens after having a baby. That's what happens when your husband is out here being all asshole. It's because he ain't said nothing. Now, does him not saying anything mean Safaree? Does that mean that Erica is 100% actual, factual, and truthfully tell us what happened? No, because we could never believe one side of a two-person story, because everyone has their truth. Okay, what we know is Erica's being vocal about him not being around since the baby's been born, baby in the NICU. That's what she said. He ain't said much of nothing. What we do know is on the show last night, he did say he did not know how hard it would be being a husband and a father. Okay, so part of me feels as if he probably is not fully there, because for him it's probably too much. And men have the thought process of thinking, okay, if it's too much for me, I can just, I can walk away or whatever and be fine because the mama is always there. And that's that bullshit. But again, a part of me wonders, okay, but is he just out there working? Is that what it is? Like, could it be that, like, that's his job and he has to go entertain the masses? Because I don't find him entertaining. Like, I would not go see him before. I don't know. Like, he's fine on Love and Hip Hop or whatever. But like as a concert person, I don't know. But again, I don't know. But I'm like, y'all need to calm down. But from there, you had Erica's friend go like approach Kaylin, okay, fussing with Kaylin and whatever, and then got into a fight with Bobby Lytes. I'm looking like, how the fuck did Bobby Lytes get up? How the fuck does Bobby Lytes keep getting into shit? How does that keep happening? But he's apparently friends with Kaylin. They were all together, and Erica's friend approached Kaylin, was rah with Kaylin and whatever, which then made Bobby get up and rah too. And as Bobby said, the girl said she fought Bobby and beat Bobby up. I can see it. Bobby said it was not a fight, but he was attacked. Okay, meaning the girl came up and she did whatever, but he don't call it a fight. But he then said he would, he could possibly press charges, and I was like, well, I don't know. I'm not going out and fussing and fighting with nobody for my friend who I feel like is not gonna leave her husband. Erica is gonna still deal with Safaree in some sort of way. So her friend trying to approach Kaylin to me was stupid. Okay, because Erica's still on social media complaining because she still cares for Safaree. So you don't take your dumb ass out there to help defend Erica against a girl who we don't really know if she's fully fucking Safaree. And when she accepts Safaree back, what she gonna do then? You done broke your nails and fought a girl, well, a dude, because Bobby's a male, and fought a dude who you were trying to. I'm like, it's stupid to me. You are grown people with children, okay, who are socially famous for not much or nothing, okay, besides who y'all was fucking, and now y'all fighting over nothing. I'm like, what is wrong? It's so much going on in the world for y'all to be out here being stupid. It's the reason why I'm like, it's all for either a storyline or it's for nothing, or just to be mentioned in the blogs. And that's dumb to me, because at the end of the day, it's a baby in the NICU who don't have mom and daddy together. And now mom and daddy beefing on social media, got their friends involved, okay, then added Kaylin involved, now Bobby Lytes is involved, and all for what? All for what? Because if Safaree come home and be a good husband or whatever, she gonna stay with him. People need to stop getting involved in their friends' marriages. Good, bad, or indifferent. It's a way to want to care for your friend and not want your friend to feel lonely, and want to be supportive of your friend versus getting involved in the bullshit of it all. But again, Erica and Safaree are both people who I feel like this attention, good, bad, or indifferent. And that's stupid. Okay? It's just stupid. It's also the reason why they will only ever be, so far on the celebrity totem pole, because of y'all antics, okay? And I'm like, I can't. I can't. Girl, Safaree, go be a good father. Go try to be a good husband. And if you know what, if you do not want to be a husband, that's fine. Y'all don't even have to stay married. Y'all can get divorced and still co-parent effectively. But you have to be willing to be a father. You have to be willing to want to be a father to your children. Because y'all now have 2 children together. Y'all have been married for like what? I think they've been married for maybe like 2 years now. So a marriage of 2 years. You want to get divorced. You got 2 kids. Well, that's what happens when you meet somebody and y'all move fast. Things happen. Life happens. But y'all now have to be parents effectively to raise these kids. Otherwise, they're going to grow up and be fucked up like y'all are. Girl, on this hot ass Tuesday with this foolishness. Okay? So, I will talk to y'all later because I'm almost at work. I pray that they get it together. I really, really, really do. But don't be helping your friend be toxic and go approaching people or whatever and fighting folks in these streets for what? Because if you go to jail, she can't help you get that felony off your record. Okay? She may be able to post your bail, but she can't get that charge off your record. Okay? Don't be stupid. But some folks are just stupid. I'm not. Okay, I'm going to work, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.